HANA Artificial Intelligence initialized. Role analysis. Titan. Bombshell.
Well, that was more fun than Mardi Gras.
Born into a life of crime and hardship, Bombshell used her street fighting skills to eventually become a celebrated MMA fighter. Growing tired of a self-serving lifestyle, she found inspiration in helping the greater good by joining the task. Searching. Kronos.
Your pain was my pleasure!
As a sadistic killer, Kronos' savagery is legend in the lifers community. Grid search. Reason for initial incarceration has been redacted. He recently escaped prison with Baron, gaining notoriety with other criminal organizations outside of just the lifers. He is considered armed and extremely dangerous. Beginning Titan combat evaluation. The Titan is best at drawing aggression and disrupting the battlefield. Most effective in close to medium range and damage to multiple enemies at once. Titan's primary weapon is the Hammerhead rocket launcher, loaded with airburst rockets. These projectiles can be remote detonated mid-flight if the trajectory is not favorable. Rocket jumping and blind firing in low-gravity scenarios can provide increased movement speed. Additional weapons found. The CRISPR lightning cannon is fueled by electric energy that is practical to deploy during close-quarter or zero-G combat scenarios. Damages primary target and can change to nearby assailants. Favorable defensive tactics include the neutron mine. This device creates a dense field of gravity when detonated, slowing down enemies within its immediate zone. Best armed near a captured objective. To decrease distance from targets, the Titan can activate interkinetic energy to perform a powerful leap that sends out a shockwave of damaging electricity on impact. Secondary application is a brief slowdown to those in the impact zone. A feat of instant death for any other human, the Titan's berserk is extraordinary. The grid is currently unable to calculate the amount of electric energy produced, as the Titan can focus this energy as a weapon. Additional curiosity, this exercise is so extreme, it enlarges the subjects in both size and health. Scientific anomaly noted. Evaluation summary. The Titan excels in disruptive combat and snare tactics, and can inflict high levels of damage in a short amount of time. Also, the berserk ability is just unbelievable, even by grid standards. Trust me, I've seen it all. Analysis complete. Uploading data to the grid. HANA out.
What's up, everybody? Matt Fishman here, senior king of all gameplay, Boss Key Productions, coming back at you with another dev tutorial video, this time talking about the Titan class. So Titan class is all about area damage, great at going against multiple enemies at once. His rockets deal splash damage, he's got the lightning gun that's going to arc to nearby enemies, and you've got your neutron mine, which is great at slowing enemies in an area. So all around, great at area damage, great at taking on multiple enemies at once. Alright, so let's get into the weapons here. Your Hammerhead rocket launcher is pretty much your bread and butter weapon. Your primary fire is going to fire rockets. It's going to deal damage on impact on a pretty generous radius and pretty high amount of damage. But what's interesting about this rocket launcher is that the alt fire can be used to remote detonate the rocket. So generally you want to fire people's feet to get that splash damage, but if targets are in the air or in zero-G, you can fire above them or behind them and then use that alt fire to remote detonate, get a little bit of that splash. So one other thing to mention about the Hammerhead rocket launcher here is that it's great as a mobility tool. So you can do a typical style rocket jump just like that. But one thing to note that's unique to Lawbreakers is that you can actually do a blind fire rocket jump just like that. You can get a really good amount of distance on that thing, and especially in zero-G, you're going to want to use that blind fire for crossing the map really fast. Get into zero-G, blind fire a couple times, combo into the pulverize, boom, cross the map, but obviously had to spend some ammo and had to spend some health with the explosions. Alright, let's talk about your CRISPR chain lightning gun here. So this thing is awesome. It is a hit scan beam weapon that deals damage over time. And there's two interesting things about this gun. Number one is that it regenerates ammo. So when you hold down on that trigger, it's going to start spending ammo, and when you let go, after a short delay, it's going to start to regenerate. So if you feather it or are careful about it, you can pretty much never have to reload this thing. The other thing that's great about it is that it will chain to nearby targets. So if you roll up on a group of enemies that are clustered up, the damage will chain to all of them. So you can really light them all up and take on multiple enemies at once. All right, let's talk about your abilities here. So your ability 1 is called Pulverize. And this thing is really great for closing the gap and getting up close with your lightning gun, or also just smashing people. So you jump, it's going to deal damage on impact in an area. If you see a bunch of enemies clustered up, it's great to pulverize into the middle of them and then start lighting them up with that lightning gun. Chain that lightning, chain it up, leap in, boom, double kill, or almost. All right, let's talk about the neutron mine here. This thing is great for objective control and zone control. Typically what you want to do is throw this in a choke point, which enemies are not necessarily going to see it. They'll stick to surfaces, and when they get triggered by it, they're going to get slowed down for a duration. This obviously makes it really easy when they're slowed to line up your rockets, so it's great for contesting objectives and just general zone control. One thing to note is that the neutron mine can be destroyed before it is triggered, so if you throw it out, enemies can see that blinking light and destroy it, just like that. All right, let's talk about your ultimate ability here, which is called Berserk. This is basically what you want to use if you get surrounded by enemies or otherwise end up in a bad spot. You're going to pop this thing and gain a massive amount of bonus health and damage. It's one of the highest damage abilities in the game. So if you get surrounded by multiple people, you're going to want to pop that thing, get into the middle of them, and just light them up with that lightning. Super high amount of damage, and it's got a pretty long duration on there too. All right, let's see if we can put it all together here. So I'm going to see if I can throw out this neutron mine to slow him down, hit him with that rocket, swap to the lightning gun, light him up, kill him. Now, if there was another enemy here, I'd probably leap right onto his face, and if I had my ultimate available, I would take him out just like that. Use that remote detonate, just like that. Oof, nice. All right, I think that about covers it for the Titan class. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit us up on social at Lawbreakers on Twitter, lawbreakers.com. Super excited to get the game in everyone's hands. From everyone here at Bosky, peace.
Oh, got him!
Got him!
Hey everybody, Rohan Rivas here, and I'm going to tell you about a 50% off sale that is happening. Hey everybody, Rohan Rivas here, and I'm going to tell you about a 50% off sale that is happening on PS4 and Steam. They are overlapping a little bit, but let's begin with the PS4 50% off sale. It begins December 19th, and it goes all the way into January 2nd. Next up is the 50% off sale on Steam. December 21st through January 4th. 50% off Steam.
It's 50% off.
50% off! It's 50% off! Half off. It's half off! 50% off Steam and Sony.
Lawbreakers is 50% off. It's 50%.
It's half off!
50% off!
For news and updates, check out at Lawbreakers and at BossKey on Twitter. From everybody at the studio, happy holidays. Lawbreakers 50% off. We'll see you.
No, it's half off.
This is Backward with another string of Lawbreakers. Today, December 20, 2017. You know, playing Lawbreakers as always. With the stream, you know, with the news and everything. Yeah. 50 credits. I'm gonna take my 50 credits, but before that, I'm gonna tell you that the system of the 50 credits is gonna be better. It's gonna be better. As you can see, I don't know you seeing nothing now yet. Let me show you. It's gonna be nice. Right now, the 50 credit system, the daily reward. Oh, Code Ninja Gaming hosting my stream with 1 viewer. Thank you, Mr. Code Ninja Gaming. Thank you for your support. Yeah, the daily login reward is gonna be. The first day 50 credits, like today, you know. Second day that you log in, it's gonna be 75 credits. They're gonna give you the game is gonna give you credits for free. The third day is gonna be 100. The fourth day is gonna be 125. The fifth day is gonna be 1 star drop. 6 days, you know, 125, so on. You're gonna get more credits now for the Titan and everything, or the class that you play. For the class that you are playing, it's pretty nice. It's pretty good system, you know. Now you're gonna have more opportunity to get those sweet skins, you know. Code Ninja Gaming, welcome to the stream, Mr. Code Ninja Gaming. You know, Code Ninja Gaming is coming almost every day. Watch the stream and everything. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Code Ninja Gaming. Thank you for your support. You know, this Code Ninja Gaming says glad you're back. I missed yours yesterday. Hope you doctor appointment went well. Oh yeah, Mr. Code Ninja Gaming, doctor went super awesome. I was checking it, the sugar and everything. He told me you good, you know. He even told me I wanna all do my patients like you, know, because I doing the things I'm supposed to do and getting progress, you know, with my weight and my sugar levels and everything. So he said, man, I really wanted everybody, you know, pay attention and do the things they're supposed to do because you're doing good. Yeah, I really making me feel good, you know, about myself, about everything I'm doing, because be healthy is pretty important, you know. No health, no streaming, no nothing. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. Yeah, as you saw in the video, a 50% for Lawbreaker is coming. Yeah, it's not already. I believe for PS4 it's already, you know, it's already 50% off. But for PC it's coming, I believe tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is coming, 50% off on Steam. So be prepared for people in PC. If you are in PS4, you already can have a 50% off, you know. So go grab Lawbreakers, man, so we can play together. The PC version of Lawbreakers is coming tomorrow, 50% off, you know. Tomorrow, December 21. So don't miss out, man, because this game is getting better on every day, you know. It has its problems, as you may know, it has its problems, but that doesn't stop you to play the game, to enjoy the game, like in the way we're doing, you know. We're doing that. They play the game every day, you know, and do our thing, you know. It doesn't stop you to do. So if I was you, I just grab the game, 50% off, man. 50% off is coming, man. It's coming. So grab the game, PS4, 50% off tomorrow. You're gonna have the opportunity to get on PC 50% off. It's pretty nice. Boss Key Production is doing it all the time. I wanna say, say holidays. It's late. The holidays is coming. Holiday sale, the 50% off that I was talking at double SP. Double SP frenzy is coming tomorrow too. Tomorrow, I believe for both platforms, double SP is gonna be on point. So you should check it out. You should jump into the Lawbreakers because double SP is gonna be on, and you're gonna get double the SP. You're gonna get double the SP. Every time you get in, when you kill somebody or everything, you get double points, man. Let me tell you, I was getting those double SP every time that they put a double SP. I get it, man, and I'm getting my levels better. You get more stats drops too. That's the real benefit of the double SP frenzy. That you get double stats drops instead of get like one stats drop almost every hour. You're gonna get it now faster. That's why I got a lot of stats drops. Look, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you. You see, 32 stats drops. I'm counting because I'm gonna get more tomorrow. I'm gonna get more stats drops and everything. So don't miss out, man. Double SP frenzy is gonna be tomorrow, man. So check it out. It looks like a Lawbreaker has like a give it away. If you log into the game from today, at a specific time, I believe 5 a.m. Pacific time, until 11:59 Pacific time, you're gonna get 5 free stats drops. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be crazy. But the stats drops will be delivered tomorrow. You're gonna get it. You log in today in the game. In Lawbreakers, and tomorrow those stats drops are gonna appear. So don't miss out, man. Don't miss out. This is the second time, I believe, Boss K Productions and Lawbreakers, they give you stats draws for free. They give it away like that. You just log into the game and you get stats draws. You get those sweet skins and everything for free, man. So don't miss out, man. Try to do log in. It's just you don't even have to play. You just have to log in. Because those giveaways they give are pretty sweet. Are pretty nice. Yeah. Are pretty nice. We are waiting for matches. Let's jump in. This week we're gonna be playing with the Titan, as you can see. Not recommended for new players, man. Yeah, I'm gonna say it again because it's a class. It's a powerful class and everything, but you need a lot of strategy because when people see a Titan on the battlefield, everybody just jump in, Everybody just jump into the Titan, trying to kill the Titan, But if you are the kind of player that like challenging stuff, you wanna be challenging for everybody. You just play with the Titan, You just play with the Titan. And wreak havoc, wait for the mayhem to happen because it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be you getting into the battlefield, everybody's gonna be shooting at you and everything, But it's a good deal damage, damage dealer, He can kill people in one shot. I believe, yeah. I see those one shot, boom, you die, Every time I play against, I see a Titan, I just die, I just die because every single Titan player that is using the Titan all the time, they just know how to shoot those rockets in the face, man. They just gonna kill you right away. We say all the time, never go face to face with a Titan. Never go face to face against a Titan because you're gonna die, man. You're gonna die. He had too many too many powerful weapons. You got the hammerhead, that rocket that he has, a bazooka thing. You know, he got the crisper. You know, it's pretty crazy. I'm gonna show you the things. I'm gonna show you over here. The hammerhead. This one is pretty crazy. It has a rocket launcher. It gives you like a destroy you, man. This give you a lot of damage. It takes you a lot of damage for you. It's crazy. As you can see, you can customize it too. You can put it in the crazy skin. It has the crisper. It has the crisper, as you can see. You see? This another weapon is you're not gonna escape. You're not gonna escape. But once you see a Titan doing this with using this weapon, you're not gonna escape, man. You're gonna die right away. You're gonna die right away. That's why we say never go face to face against a Titan, because it's a difficult situation. Yeah, it's a difficult situation, man. So try not to go against a Titan like that, like boom, just go, you see, because you're gonna die, man. You're gonna suffer. I'm gonna say thank you to Eagle All Day. Eagle All Day is hosting my stream. You know, Mr. Eagle All Day. I'm gonna say thank you to you, because Eagle All Day just came in one day. He just came in one day. Didn't ask question or anything about the game. Just begin to stream. You know, I don't even know him already or anything, but it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice from him that he just took the decision to help this community. This community that maybe he's part of. You know, you never know. You never know. But this is show you how good, how nice is this community of people that they just without any interest, you know, they just begin to hosting you, you know, making sure his people making sure his people is over here too, knows about Lawbreakers. I'm gonna say thank you, Eagle All Day, for your support, man. You awesome. You awesome. Another guy is called AC80. AC80 is another guy that hosted my stream. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. AC80 for hosting my stream. You know, he is a good player of Lawbreakers. He used to play with me all the time. I always find him in the lobbies and everything, but I always die because he's too good. He's too good to be true. You know, Mr. AC80. Doesn't take any prisoners. Yeah, that guy doesn't play, man. He's not taking no prisoners, man. Just destroy everybody. Just destroy everybody, man. It's a pretty difficult situation. I'm gonna say thank you to Fuzzy Justice. Fuzzy Justice is a lady that plays Lawbreakers with the banger, you know, with the banger. She's part of the Valkyrie group. The you know, the works for the task force, I believe, something like that in the lore of the Lawbreakers. She is crazy with the Hydra, you know. Every time she see you, she's gonna follow you, she's gonna stalk you, she's gonna shoot at you all the time. So until she see you, you're down, you know. Until she see you, you are going down, because Miss First Justice doesn't take prisoners either, you know. She is always on point, you know, making sure the enemy is hitting the floor. That's what she does, you know, making sure the enemy is hitting the floor, man. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Call Ninja Gaming. Mr. Call Ninja Gaming is here with us, you know, in the chat. You know, everybody say hi, Mr. Call Ninja Gaming. He's a pretty good Titan player. Yeah, he's playing with the Titan too. He likes to play. He likes to call Ninja Gaming. Say hi, Mr. Call Ninja Gaming. He likes to play with the Titan. Yeah, it's like every time I see it, he say Titan is the best. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. The Titan is pretty hard, man. It's like a mini boss in the field. It's like a mini boss, yeah. Man, you see the Titan coming. It's like the tank from Left 4 Dead. You have to run. You have to run because you're gonna die. Yeah, Mr. Coney, you get me play with the Titan. It's pretty good, defending those goals, killing everybody without mercy. You know, landing those rockets on people's heads. You know, bringing the enemies to the floor. Mr. Coney, you get me. He plays in PS4. Yeah, he's playing PS4 all the time. And he's part of the PS4 community. Yeah, Mr. Coney, you get me. He comes almost every day. Every day he comes to see my stream and everything. You know, supporting the Lawbreakers community and streaming and everything. He is pretty active in the Lawbreakers. Pretty active. If you got him as a friend, you're gonna have him online all the time because he's pretty active in the community. I hope the best for Coney Gaming. I hope you can continue supporting the Lawbreakers community, man, because the work you do is pretty awesome. Yeah. All those people that hosting me, you can follow all those guys. You can follow people because those guys is always streaming. I learning a lot about with those guys too because that's the point. You follow those people, you watch the streams, you learn a lot of stuff, man. Yeah, I learn a lot of stuff. That's the you know. That's the benefits of watching other people's stream. Every time I can do it, I just go there, just get the Miss Fuzzy Chelsea stream or Coney Gaming, you know, AC80, whatever, Ego all day. I go over there and watch those guys, man. You know, a lot of those guys, Fuzzy Chelsea isn't streaming a lot. I don't know what happened with her, man. She used to be all the time doing the bangle thing, and she like stopped doing it. I don't know why, man. I hope people come back for more because Lawbreakers is getting better, man. I don't know why people stop doing things that work for them, you know. Stop doing things that is giving them a lot of fun. You know, that's why I'm streaming Lawbreakers every day because I'm getting a lot of fun from the game. You know, I'm getting a lot of fun from the game, so I don't know, you know, but things happen. Real life happens too. You know, yesterday I was in the medic, checking all the sugar levels, checking my weight and everything. You know, trying to begin the 2018 that is coming. You know, with the right food. You know, because you never know what's gonna hit you. So to make sure everything is fine, they are gonna be streaming 2018. You know, I go to the medic, check it out. You know, go to the medic and check it out. People, I'm gonna tell you something. This stream, this channel, is pretty different for the channels. Into it's pretty different from the channel industry. I don't work for developers or for publisher of any games I stream over here. You know, our motto is about you getting the loot. You know, we're here bringing values to the community. You know, if it doesn't matter the game that we are streaming. We always trying to give back something, you know, to the community and everything. So it's pretty easy. At this time, we're gonna have a giveaway in January 30. We're gonna have a nice giveaway. It's a free copy of Lawbreakers, you know, January 30. But in order to get a copy, you need to come over here and watch my stream. You watch my stream, you know. If you watch my stream, you get points. If those points are gonna help you. I'm gonna help you to get a chance to get a copy of Lawbreaker. If you make it to the top, you know, you watch a stream a lot, you got the most points from now until January 30. you're gonna have the copy of Lawbreakers, man. It's super easy. You don't have to do nothing. You don't have to talk in the chat. You don't have no. You just have to come here, watch my stream, have fun. You know, you're gonna get the copy, man. Look, Christian Nelson is a guy over here in the top. Let me see if I can put it bigger so you can see it. Yeah, my computer is kind of slow. Yeah, I can move. Oh yeah, I can move it. Christian Nelson is in the top over here. You can see it. Christian Nelson. He's still coming like that. He's gonna get a copy of Lawbreakers. You know, he's always on point. He always killing the enemy with a mercy because he's playing Lawbreakers too. You know, you can follow him. He's not streaming. But he told me I'm gonna stream, man. So, you know, if I say I can do it, I gonna stream. If I get more time, because he's a pretty busy guy. He is gonna get the copy of Lawbreakers if he continue doing it the way he's doing it, coming over here, watch the stream. You know, he's gonna get it. Yeah, just like that. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. First Chelsea, the second place. You know, with the silver thingies over here, silver rank. She is running for the loot. Yeah, it doesn't matter. She is not getting the copy. Maybe no. Maybe it's yes. You know, it's too many days left. You know, anything can happen. Anything can happen. She's running for the loot right now, and she's gonna get the loot that she deserves. You know. So I encourage Miss Fussy Justice that keep coming. Code Ninja Gaming in the third place with bronze, you know, with the bronze star. He is running for the loot too, you know. He maybe not gonna get a copy, but he's gonna run for the loot. You know, he's gonna run for the sweet loot. That it's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be great. Well, ground. Long time to see you, man. In the fourth place. Long time to see you. I don't know what happened to you, Mr. Waterground. You're supposed to come watch the stream because you're running for the loop, but you can have your copy of Lawbreakers. You can have your copy of Lawbreakers, man. So I hope you coming. I hope you coming back, man, because I genuinely was having a lot of fun with Mr. Waterground. Bringing a lot of knowledge to the stream. Nekata number 5 place. Nekata. This guys he just came and poke a little bit. And they just left, you know, and come back again and poke a little bit. He's not coming every day, but every time he comes, he stays watching the stream and everything. He got his points and is running for the loot too, you know. So Nekata, if you are watching my stream, man. Come back from home. Fussy Justice, Miss Fussy Justice here, people. Miss Fussy Justice here. I'm gonna say welcome to the stream, Miss Fussy Justice. Thank you for your support. She say hi. Love everybody. Love to everybody. I was talking with you earlier that you like to play with the banger, Miss Fussy Justice. Ninja Gaming says, hey, Fussy Justice, happy to see you. Happy to see you, Fussy Justice. Fussy Justice say, hey, Ninja Gaming. Pretty nice. People are talking and everything. You know, Miss Fussy Justice and Ninja Gaming are on point. Those people just came in the first place, you know, grab the ticket, sit down in the lobby, watching my stream. It's pretty nice supporters. I really thank you guys, man. Thank you guys. People, you are in the chat over there. You say hi too, because I see a lot of people in the chat is doing nothing, like Mr. Fagwan, welcome to the stream. Mr. Little Prince JJ, welcome to the stream. XDBot, welcome to the stream. Yeah, people, you got the chance to get free copy of Lawbreakers just by watching my stream. You see in the bottom corner, this thing I was showing you. This thing is what tells you who is gonna get it. Is gonna get the copy of Lawbreakers. Mr. Little Prince JJ is over here. Look, Mr. Little Prince JJ. Say yo, say hi to Mr. Little Prince JJ. You know, he's coming. He's coming with the vengeance to watch the stream, you know, to watch some gameplay, some crazy gameplays. Yeah, people say hi. You don't need to be on point all the time, but you say hi, you're gonna get your shout outs for free, man. You're gonna get shout out because this community is different. I can't stress enough. This place is different. You came over here hanging out with us. You're gonna reap the benefits. Yes, that's what it is, man. You know, we give you stuff for fun. You know, because our main objective is to support the community. It doesn't matter the game we are playing. That's our main objective, to support the community, because gamers are awesome. That's what Code Ninja Gaming says. You know, he told me, gamers are awesome. You know, everybody over here, we are all for the gamers. We are all for the games. You know, it's about you, people. It's about you. Never forget about. I'm gonna write it down. I like to write down stuff so that way it gets recorded. You know, it stays recorded. It's all about you. You know, because it's something that developers, publishers, everybody needs to know. It's all about you. Because without you, there is no a gaming community. You know, I said it. Yeah, that's it. I said it. Man, no remorse about that, man. No doubt about that. I just said it. You know, I said it. Without you, there is no community. There is no nothing. No streaming. No Code Ninja Gaming. No Fuzzy Justice. No Backcourt TPs. You know, we are here because you guys. You know, we are here because you guys. It is something. There is something the people should know about. The Christian Nelson, I wanted to show Christian Nelson gameplay, but Christian Nelson is not making a lot of gameplays, man. This guy, Christian Nelson, is lacking in the gameplay department. You know, I always, when I'm looking for matches, I always like to watch some gameplay. You know, show people how the community is doing with the game. But Mr. Christian Nelson, you know, being the runner for the copy, the top guy running for the copy of Lawbreakers. Second time he already got a copy of Lawbreakers. You see in the bottom over here, I'm gonna show you. Look, you see, he got already 2017 in November 30. He got it already. You see, winners of November 30. Give it away. In November 30, he got it already. He got already a couple of Lawbreakers. You know, for sure, he got a loot. House of Gidon got the loot too. Where the ground is running for the loot for second time. You know, Flying Soda, he got the loot too. He got the loot. So people over here, we are not talking bull jibes. This is real. You're gonna get the loot. You're gonna get. It doesn't matter. You are not in PC. You are PS4. You are in Nintendo Switch or whatever console you are, you're gonna get the loot, you know, because that's our main focus, to give back to the community. Yeah, this is our main focus. We're looking for Christian Nelson, a gameplay. Again, he's in YouTube's. So my YouTube sometimes is hanging out. I don't know why my YouTube does that. They just decided not to do nothing. But today, I'm using a new strategy. I using a new strategy, man. So the gameplay for Christian Nelson, we're gonna watch it. Yeah, we're gonna watch it. We're gonna win in the war against the slack of YouTube's. You know, we're gonna watch that. The sweet plays from Mr. Christian Nelson, because that guy knows what's up. You know, that guy knows what's up, and he's a pretty good player, man. Just like that, he's a good player, man. Christian Nelson, you know. I'm just looking for the match the match where Chris Nelson do the crazy things, because it's it's not playing he not doesn't have the video over here in the Twitches. He got the videos in the YouTube. Sometimes it's pretty crazy, you just doesn't want to do nothing. He's going with the gunslinger. Gunslinger is like his class, the first chance says bull jabs, yeah. That's what Mr. T Ray, developer of Lawbreakers, used to say, T Ray, Trammel is an RA. He's one of my favorite developers. I got favorite developers. T Ray is one of those. Then we got Cliff Lesinski. Those people, I know those people. I follow those people from long time. It's not like it's not because Lawbreakers only. I know T Ray from Planet Side 2. From Planet Side 2, he was developer over there too. Cliff Lesinski, man, I follow this guy before YouTube. He used to have a blog when he was working for Unreal Tournament. Mr. Cliff Lesinski, I follow this guy from a long time, man. You don't even know from the 90s. I follow Cliff Lesinski from the 90s, man. He always been like this. That's why I don't get mad with Mr. Cliff Lesinski, because that guy, that's his personality. Sometimes you have to respect people, the personality. Because I'm not for the personality of nobody. I'm for his work. He brings awesome games to the gaming community, and that's why I'm for too. That's why I'm for his awesome game. I hope he's continue making awesome games. He's continue in the gaming community, because he left one time. He left. He said, "Man, I'm a little tired. I'm gonna take a vacation." But he's coming. He's coming with the vengeance. Yeah, people. Christian Nelson, as you can see, is playing with the gunslinger. Pretty nice class. Highly recommended for new guys, because you can flee bad situations pretty easy. One of the benefits with the gunslinger is that you can learn about control, about manage your resources. It's pretty easy with another class to waste resources, but with the gunslinger, it has that control that you're not gonna be wasting your resources, your fuel, anything. You're not gonna be wasting, because the blink thing that he does, the clink, yeah, that thing, that this teleportation stuff. This thing, as you can see, it doesn't make you fast or anything. It just give you a little second of advantage against somebody, So if you wanna run, you're not gonna use that anything. You're gonna go forward, you're not gonna use that. You're only gonna use it in some difficult situations. So you're gonna have like your fuel always ready for those crazy situations. It's not like the banger. The banger is with the banger. The one thing you do with the banger always is hitting the shift key, and go flying. The banger is so fun that you just wanna go flying. What happens is that you're gonna be wasting your resources all the time. It happens with almost every single other class, that for them to go fast, you have to use your fuel. Not waste it, use it. Use your fuel and use your resources, But with the gunslinger, that doesn't happen, That doesn't happen, because it doesn't matter if you use the blink thing, you're not gonna go faster. You're not gonna go faster, It's like that on purpose. It's like that on purpose. It's because he got two guns that are pretty good. In order to get some balance, they did it like that. They could do it longer. They could last longer, but like other games does, you know. But they don't want to do it like that because then you're gonna have a OP gunslinger. Nobody wants to have an overpowered class in the game. He was kind of a difficult gunslinger at the beginning. He was kind of OP, you know, killing everybody with one shot and everything. But he just got an update. It feels more challenging now. If you go with the gunslinger, you have to be careful now because now you need a lot of more strategy. He's in a point that is pretty. It feels good to play, but it forces you to think too. It's a thinking man class. Highly recommend the game for new players because he got this ability, you know, that can go from one place to another, you know, pretty quick. Oh, he just won the tough wars that we were playing. Pretty nice execution from Mr. Christian Nelson. Yeah, always bringing the gameplays. Christian Nelson, you are kind of slow in the gameplay department, trying to make some more gameplay so we can check it out. Those sweet plays of yours, Mr. Christian Nelson. You know. Yeah, the gunslingers. Very nice, and the gunslinger has something else that because it's not it doesn't take a lot of damage. You're gonna notice that like right away, you know, because the gunslinger doesn't take a lot of damage. It forces you to play from far away. So that's another thing that the gunslinger has, you know. It forces you to take your precautions against the enemy, you know, and that's pretty good. That's pretty good because you're not gonna be in the middle of the battle. You're gonna be like kind of far away because one of the guns, the Omega, I believe, is like a sniper. Yeah, the sniper, like Omega, is like a sniper. You can snipe people from far away. It's like a one shot bolt action revolver, I believe. Yeah, they call it like that, bolt action stuff. He also shoot a one shot, then reloads one, I believe. Yeah, or 3 shots. I'm not pretty sure. I use it all the time. I'm not pretty sure. Excuse my things, but you're gonna notice guns. Well, yeah, but we're playing with the Titan today, man. With the Titan, we're gonna be fragging people left and right, you know, left and right without any disregard. Fuzzy Justice, I wanna show Fuzzy Justice gameplay, but for Miss Fuzzy Justice, every time we check that we don't have no gameplay from Miss Fuzzy Justice. And Fuzzy Justice, I want you know, to record some gameplay so we can see your sweet gameplays, sweet move. No, Fuzzy Justice is kind of slow too in the gameplay department. She plays a lot of games, but the Lawbreakers thing, because Twitch erase delete videos automatically after a while. She lost all the Lawbreakers gameplay, right, Miss Fuzzy Justice? She lost everything because the videos and Twitch doesn't stay. That's why I pass all my videos to YouTube, because over here in the platform the video doesn't stay after 15 days or something, you know. Code Ninja Game, it says you can stream damn YouTubes. Yeah, Fuzzy Justice. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you something, people. You can upload videos to Twitch. So every time you do, you switch with move, you switch to its gameplay. You can just upload it to Twitch too. So you don't have to go to any other platform in order to get your sweet, you know, move and everything. You know, Code Ninja Gaming. Code Ninja Gaming. We're gonna show some Code Ninja Gaming. Code Ninja Gaming gameplays, because the guy, Mr. Code Ninja Gaming, is always on point. He's always killing it. For Justice says, I'm gonna get back to stream and recording once my work schedule is back to normal. And sleepy. Oh yeah, remember you told me that, like, you told me that he's working hard. He's working hard. He's doing to me too. Yeah, it's getting crazy. Because I work in the food packaging and stuff. Like, I work in a warehouse. So now people eating a lot. I have to be on point, picking my boxes and everything. You know, it's pretty hard job. That's why I went to the medic yesterday, to make sure I can go through these winter times without any problems. For just to say, manager hours. Yeah, you got a lot of hours. I got a lot of hours too. I play like I work like 10 hours. Yeah, it's crazy. This winter times, I believe for almost every single thing, I work like a food or whatever, appliances too. It's pretty crazy because people give stuff for free. Like, they gift the stuff. You know, they gift. You know, all those people, you work in the retail stuff, you're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get crazy. You know, that's why Lawbreakers has 50%, you know, 50% off for PS4 right now. Right now, you know, he has 50% off, you know, the Lawbreakers. And tomorrow 21, they're gonna have 50% off on Steam. You know, tomorrow it's coming for Steam. Look, the 50 for the thing for PS4 is since 19, since December 19, since I believe yesterday. Yeah. Tomorrow is gonna be for the, you know, holiday sale. You know, tomorrow is gonna be for Steam. So don't miss out. 50% off. Yeah, already people for PS4. Can you confirm it? I know, Mr. Code Ninja Gaming, can you confirm that? You know, since yesterday, December 19th, they got it. You know what I'm gonna do now? I'm not gonna ask nobody, man. I'm not gonna ask nobody. You know me. Every time and we're saying something over here, we just go for it. And look ourselves. I'm looking for the store of PS4 to see, you know, PlayStation Store, to make sure it's like that, because we can in that thing when it's about 50% stuff like that. I trust, you know, Bosky and everything, but it's good for us to you know, to represent, you know, to make sure everything is fine, and it is what it is. Lawbreakers. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Look, you see, we're not talking about jibes over here. Look, Lawbreakers on PS4. This is the PlayStation Store on PS4 is 15% off. You know, it was $30, now it's $14.99, $15, so you can have half a price the game and PS4 now. If I was you, I'd go and get it. Because this game is pretty nice, pretty good. You know, and this is your time to get the game for free, for cheap. You know, you look. That's what I like from the PS4, that you can give directly to the people. You can get some stats drop, some loot to the people. You know, it's pretty nice, pretty nice. So people, don't miss out, man. Don't miss out. You're gonna get 50% off Lawbreakers, you know, on PS4 right now. So, man, I don't know why people miss out, man. You're supposed to get it. 50% off, pretty nice, you know. It's right there. Boom, I'm gonna leave it right there so you can see. the Lawbreakers in PS4 is 50% off. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Fuzzy Justice say I had 50%. Yeah, Miss Fuzzy Justice is 50%. And double XP. Yeah, it's double XP too. Double XP too. Good thing that you told me. Good thing you told me, Miss Fuzzy Justice. It's double XP too. Look, double XP Frenzy. It's coming tomorrow. I believe for both platforms. It's coming tomorrow. So this week is gonna be crazy. This week is gonna be crazy. And it's not only this week. These things are going until next year. It's gonna be from now to next year, January 2, January 4. You see? So you're gonna have a long time before it's gone. You know, we're gonna be talking every day about those special stuff. Some people don't miss out, man. Don't say the game is expensive, because it's not. You know, it's not. It is not. And another thing I'm gonna say is you should follow Twitch.tv/Lawbreakers. You should follow those people, because those people are giving you the Lawbreakers for free. You go now and follow those people in Twitch, man, because you're gonna get a chance to get Lawbreakers for free. If you can afford the 50% off, that you can afford the game, you can have the game for free, But let me tell you something again. Let me tell you something else. See, you cannot even go over there and watch those guys. You can watch me. You can watch me, because in January 30, you got the chance to get a free copy of Lawbreakers, man. I don't want to explain you how. You just have to watch the stream. You get points, If you got the most points from here to January 30, you're gonna get the copy, man. Like Christian Nation is doing, Christian Nation has the most points over there. So check it out. Lawbreakers has I start drops to give it away for everybody, peoples. For everybody, The only thing you have to do is log into the game now. Log into the game now, man. And stay there. You're gonna get a stars drops. It's today. I don't know if it is now. 5 a.m. Pacific time, I believe it's now. I believe it's active. It's on. Because I don't know very well this time. I don't know this time. But log in, man. Log into the game. So you can have the opportunity to get stats drops. You don't want to have an opportunity. You're gonna get the stats drops. You do it right. If you log in, you're gonna get stats drops. Tomorrow, the stats drops will be delivered. Tomorrow, This is my second time I got the stats drops. I'm gonna get it, because I think I did good. I did good today. So tomorrow I'm gonna get my 5 stats drops. This is the second time. The first time it wasn't free weekend stuff. They just gave me 5 stars just like that, just to log in, just for login. So you can have those sweet skins and everything that they give. The Lawbreakers has, that are pretty nice, man. So don't miss out, man. Don't miss out. This game is giving you all the things, so you can be ready for Rambo. Yeah, people, we're gonna show the gameplays from Mr. Koenig Gaming. Koenig Gaming is a player of Lawbreakers. He plays with the Titan, so we're gonna see Titan gameplay right now, man. So be prepared. So you can see everything that we was telling you. Everything that we was telling you about the Titan, you're gonna see it right now. This is a gameplay that is not rigged. This is not rigged, This is not like I'm looking for the best gameplays and everything. No. I just go over there. I take one video from the Mr. Koenig game and put it over here, and put it over here. So your stuff, you see him, how he plays, how with the Titan, which is a pretty. Cody, you get me saying show something from my YouTube. those are better games. You got Titan gameplay too over there. We're gonna do what Mr. Cole Ninja Gaming says. We're gonna go YouTube's. Let's hope it doesn't break my bank. YouTube, you know, I always have to use another software in order to open YouTube's, because YouTube likes sometimes hanging out. Cole Ninja Gaming. Ninja Gaming. I believe I am already a subscriber to Mr. Cole Ninja Gaming. Yeah, I think I subscribed for a long time. Yeah. Waiting for the YouTubes. Yeah. I remember I subscribed to him like a long time. Checking out the YouTubes for the Cole Ninja Gaming. You know, he's a pretty good player. Or Lawbreakers. Let me see. Looking for the gameplays. Oh yeah, these gameplays are like separated and everything. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice that you gotta separate it, because in that way we go straight to the point, you know. In that way we're gonna go straight to the point. What happened? Oh yeah, because this is another software I'm using. Mr. Cole Ninja Gaming is playing with who? I don't know. I don't even know. He's gonna play with the Automatic, maybe with the Vanguard. I'm gonna check it out. This is Cole Ninja Gaming gameplay. Yeah, he's running for the loot. Oh, he's going for the bangers. He's going from the Vanguard. This time, Mr. Cole Ninja Gaming. You know, playing Overcharge. Overcharge, trying to kill everybody without mercy. Pretty nice interventions right there from the enemy. It doesn't let him to take the thing. Yeah, the Vanguard is a pretty good class. Highly recommended for the new players, because it's fun. It's fun to play with the Vanguard. You know, I'm not gonna tell you that it's tanky. I'm not gonna tell you that it deals a lot of damage or anything. But it's pretty fun to play with the Vanguard. So you really get the hang with the Vanguard, you're gonna stay playing the game, because it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun class. As you can see, Cole Ninja Gaming defending everything with the Vanguard. This is the Fuzzy Justice class, favorite class. So as you can see, the Vanguard is pretty agile, pretty fast. That's one thing good. That's one good thing that has the Vanguard, you know, that has like this fast. She can fly away and go from one difficult situation to another, to a better situation. Yeah, you see. The enemy was there pretty quick. That assassin lady is ruining everybody's life. Everybody's there. They just take the battery back. You just take the battery like in a couple of seconds, because the assassin lady is crazy. It's crazy in mobility, you know. Yeah, the Vanguard class, highly recommended for new players, because it's pretty fun. You are gonna die a lot with the Vanguard. There's another thing that you should take. You see how it flies away from the sky. Yeah, you're gonna die a lot with the Vanguard, because the Vanguard doesn't take a lot of damage. But that is gonna force you to use a strategy. Use a lot of strategy, and because she is a giant fly from the sky, you're not gonna be bad. You're gonna be doing good. You know, you're gonna be flying away every time. You're gonna get hurt and everything. So it's a good business situation right there. A good business situation with the Vanguard. Highly recommended for the new players. As you can see, Cole Ninja Gaming is killing everybody. It's killing everybody, trying to keep the enemy away from the battery, for the battery that they need to charge. They already got a point. They already got a score. They are winning this match. I believe they're gonna win this match, because the enemy, despite the enemy is pretty good, The Ninja Gaming is killing a lot of those guys. You see? you see, like every time that they get close to Mr. Code Ninja Gaming, they just get dead. They just get dead. And I believe those people were pissed by the banger. You see that ultimate banger ultimate that she does. It creates a gravity pocket. You know, anti-gravity pocket. Yeah, anti-gravity. So everybody, a zero G pocket. That's how they call it, zero G. You know, they extract the gravity from the zone, from the area. High technology stuff. You know, high technology stuff. She extract the gravity from that pocket, from that zone, and everybody goes flying. Ninja Gaming said this is a good one. Oh, you try to give me a link. Whisper me the link, Mr. Ninja Gaming. Next time you can whisper me the link so I can put it over there. Oh, I believe I got the link too. I got the link. Yeah. Look for the Trans Titan Occupy video. It's a good one. Yeah, we're gonna check it out because unfortunately, Ninja Game is the only one that has gameplay right here. You know, we're gonna be checking out some Ninja Game and gameplay until we get some matches, man. Because for the justice, Christian Nelson, you know, you are part of the good team, but you're not getting gameplays. Put some gameplays over there so we can watch it. Ninja Game says, for the justice says, which Hydra is that? Ninja Gaming. For the justice is one of the boss tire skins. Something's about volcano or lava or something. Don't remember exactly. Ninja Gaming says. For the justice is pretty awesome too. The lava flows across the weapon. Yeah, I thought that the lava thing, it was because it was damaged. It was glitching out because it's damaged, but no. It's a skin, pretty awesome skin. You know? Pretty awesome skin. Shows how aggressive you are. You got lava weapons. You know, it's hot all the time. It doesn't get confused, Mr. Ninja Gaming, because I believe players are gonna get confused. You know, because I don't know if in this video it shows, but in PC shows the banger is overheat, you know. But you got already that overheating thing skins. I don't know. It's like gonna get confused. At least for the PC players that has that thing that lights up. Mr. Waterground, people. Mr. Waterground is overheat. Say hi, Mr. Waterground. Mr. Waterground says, "Hey, people." Mr. Waterground, you're not coming no more. What happened, Mr. Waterground? You know, we're waiting for you every day. A lot of work, maybe. Ninja Gaming says, "Hey, Water." Foster Chesty says, "Waterground, hey." Yeah, Mr. Waterground is, I don't know what happened to him. It's long time no see you, Mr. Water. Long time no see you. Hey, Foster Chesty, how's Carter? How's Carter? Waterground says I was a week at London enjoying some vacation. Oh, this is pretty awesome, man. That's pretty awesome, Mr. Waterground, that you can go to London and check it out over there. You see the big bank clock and everything. I wanna go over there because a lot of my friends are going over there, man. I'm not having that experience. I wanna go over there too, man, because everything over there is pretty nice. First Justice says he's on time out. Oh, Flying Soda, you're talking about Flying Soda, right? He's talking about the Coda. That's the name of that. Oh, you dog, the little baby for Justice Coda? He's on time out. Yeah, because he's a lot of stuff. He's a lot of stuff. Victory for Mr. Code Ninja Gaming and his team. Pretty awesome plays, you know. In overcharge, playing the overcharge. You can see the Code Ninja Gaming over there with the banger. Pretty aggressive. Just say, "Oh, my puppy." Yeah, love. He was trying to eat my heart. Was just the one on my head. Like, why? Yeah, the dogs. You need to give it something to the dogs so the dogs can buy, because they like to buy a lot. Yeah, dogs like to buy a lot. Yeah, you should give it something so he can buy. People, the matchmaking systems, you know, it's taking a while. We're gonna restart it. You know, this is a trick that a lot of people told me. Look, you just cancel. And put it back again. Because sometimes it's hanging out. You know, the matchmaking system sometimes it's hanging out, and it doesn't let you do the things. You know, it doesn't let you get in the match and everything. Well, Ground says. Code Ninja Gaming says, "I saw the puppy on YouTube video, so cute." Yeah, it's a big dog too. Well, the girl say, "Coda can get enough attention, even if you give it." What? So maybe I should queue up also to see if I can get in the match. Yeah, people. It's always good. It's always good that you can join too. You can queue up. You know, do the matchmaking thing, because look, all my friends, you know, they got the games already. They're just slacking. I don't know what. No, I had to say it like it is. I had to say it like it is. Everybody, all my friends are slacking. I don't know why, because you already got the game, man, people. This is why this game is hurting. It's the community bought the game, you know. A lot of people bought the game. They just decided not to play it. They just decided, like, man, I just got the game. I just gonna slack. I'm gonna sleep, you know, take a nap, because that game. Don't get me wrong, you know. Lawbreakers is a high octane, you know. You need to be awake in order to play Lawbreakers, you know. For some people, it's too much work. It looks like it's too much work. That's why they don't get online. That's how they get online. They play a couple matches, get tired. Oh, man, this is too much. You know, because it's not a game, slow game that you can camp or anything. It's a game that you need to be on your toes. So maybe, yeah. From a match with Bam. No, it's better to jump into the matchmaking, Mr. Waterground. You jump into the matchmaking and do your thing over there, because if we do like a private match, it's gonna be like we're gonna be in our bubble, you know. Right now, what I'm trying to do is give you the opportunity to the people to find people, you know, to find more people. Give them the opportunity to myself too to find more people, you know. Haven't played in like 2 weeks. See peeps around that we've been game. Yeah, Mr. Water Group. You can left the game the Twitch open so you can hear me. You know, while you playing the game. You see, he get online. Love Athena get online. Yeah, look for matchmaking over there. So. We give you the opportunity to the community to play the games. What grounds? Yeah. That's what we have to do, people. We have to get online. Remember, you're gonna get today. If you get online the game, you're gonna get 5-star drops. For the chance to get online, you're gonna get this. You log into the game. You know, you're gonna get 5-star drops. Yeah, people, don't miss out, man. Like, get online. So you can get the thing is, you can get the stats drops. That's why that's one thing I don't understand why people miss out the time. Why people miss out? People don't miss out, man. The great things are coming for Lawbreakers. Let me show you. Great teams are coming for Lawbreakers. And you know how bad it feels when great teams coming for Lawbreakers is you are like, man, I wish a boat was there when that thing happens, you know. I wish be part of the Lawbreakers community. You're gonna see a lot of people jumping in. But you got the loot boxes yet? No, tomorrow they're gonna give it to all people that log in. So if you log in the correct time, you know, log in into the game from December 20 today, from 5 a.m. Pacific time until 11:59 Pacific time, p.m. Pacific time, and get five free stats drops. The stats drops is gonna be delivered tomorrow 21. You know, so you know it's not difficult to log in. You know, people. Sure, you should do it, man, because great things. I'm telling you, great things coming from the breakers. If you're gonna wish to be active. Whoa, I didn't read the print. Yeah, look, it's over there. It's over there. Read everything, man. Man, when I read the stuff from Lawbreakers, I just read everything because they put a lot of little things, you know, that really explain how the things works. Yeah, people, great things again. Great things are coming for Lawbreakers. If you're gonna decide to be on point when the great things coming, because there's a lot of stuff that are coming for the game. There's a lot of stuff that are coming from the game. Crazy stuff. You should be here. You should be here playing Lawbreakers, man, because a lot of new people, a lot of people that played Lawbreakers before, that they are already not playing it, they're gonna come back. All those guys are gonna come back when they see the new things that are coming for Lawbreakers. You know, I'm gonna refresh your mind. So you know what am I talking about. First thing, yeah, I'm selecting stuff down there. First thing is the new credit system, new daily rewards they're gonna have. They're gonna give you more and more credits every single day. Like, first day you're gonna get 50 credits. Second day you're gonna have 75. Third day you're gonna have 100. You know, day 4 you're gonna have 125. The day 5th you're gonna have 1 star drop. So this thing coming, so you're gonna get more stuff. You know, a lot of people are gonna jumping in when that happens, because that's another problem that people are doing. People just coming for the events, for the goodies, you know. People can you have to keep playing, because let's say that boss kid say, man, the people not playing, I'm gonna close the game. You're gonna miss out everything. If they do something like that, you know. If they get tired of seeing people not playing and everything. So you should keep playing, because good stuff are coming. You're gonna feel bad. I'm telling you, you're gonna feel bad when new things come. If you are far away, you know, you're not doing the things. Like today a lot of people are missing out the giveaways, the stats drops giveaway, because they are doing something. At least my friends, you know, Well, the ground is taking advantage, but all those guys, man, they're missing out. I don't know why. A lot of bunch of slackers in my game list. I don't know why. What the ground says, Fuzzy Justice says, do you know when they are going to start that? Oh, the giveaway is today. What the ground winter present, maybe. Fuzzy Justice says, I feel like I have seen that model for a while now. What the girl says, so have I Carnegie Gaming says, I asked it about a month ago, and they say in development. Oh yeah, it's in development. I took that from the video. So it's coming. People, everything they put something on video, it because they're working on it. You know, it's coming. You know? It's a complex system, so it take a while. You know, because it's really gonna temper a little bit with the balance of the game. You know, because it's gonna give it loot. It's gonna give it loot, at least for the cosmetics balance of the game, because a lot of people that jump in every day is gonna get more loot than the other people that's lacking, because if you don't come into the game, you're not gonna get the credits. That's what it is, you know. Everything is for the skins. It's for the loot, you know. What a ground man time. That Thanksgiving video was weird. That Thanksgiving video was crazy. People eating. Rohan and the other guy, the guy from the IT department eating. That was crazy. They were eating a lot of food. What a ground says, anyone watch it? Yeah, I put it over here. I put over here the whole thing. I put it that day. I put it the whole thing over here. People was coming into the street. It was like a what's happening? Like a what? You know, like what was crazy. Yeah. I'm gonna show you. This is talking about the 50% off and everything that Lawbreakers has already. You know, for PS4, PC 50% off, and for PC tomorrow 50% off too. So I'm gonna show you the news. I'm gonna show you the things, because a lot of people don't remember the things. People forget pretty easy. New things are coming for Lawbreakers. Maybe not this year. You remember this? You know, new maps, NAMSA, new feature skirmish, ranked mode, boss leagues that is already in the game. We are in the season 1 already. New class is coming. And much more. I'm gonna show you much more and everything. I show you the credits, right? It's coming. Look, Nansen is already in the game. Skirmish is already in the game. Team Deathmatch, you don't know, this is the Team Deathmatch stuff. You know, Lawbreakers boss list. It's already in the game. We are in the season 1 of boss list. Getaway, a new map for Blitzball. We got it. Pretty nice map. Look how good it is. You know, new class. This thing is gonna break everything. I'm saying, and I'm gonna say it again. See, we got problems with the population. See, people are not playing. Once you release this, a lot of people are gonna come in, because this is the thing that helping a lot of games. New classes is a big deal. And these other games, like OW, Paladins, those games that are like this, every time they got a new class, people just jump in. So if Bosky wanna make a difference, they have to release this. You know, it was planned for this year. I don't know if they waiting for the last day of the week, maybe. I don't know, but this is my speculation. I believe it's coming for the next year. Next year is coming, the new class. You know, it's my speculation. It's planned for this year. We guys still have time for this. But I believe it's coming next year. Carnegie Gaming says, I love it. It's so awkward. Yeah, the Thanksgiving video was crazy. Like it was silly hard with the ground. Yeah, people, this new class is gonna be crazy. So if I was you, jump in, because I believe this can be in any moment. Right now, can be in any moment. Can be this year. Can be next year. How my speculation says, like maybe it's this year. But this new class coming at any moment. So don't miss out. And this is gonna, you're gonna see the people. You're gonna see people jumping in because they wanna try the new class. They should do this class and have another class pending. Another class pending, you know. For a couple, for 3 months more. Let's say they release this in January. Let's say, you know, this new class in January. They should release the other class after 3 months. After 3 months, after this, everybody knows this class and everything. Play with this class. They should release another class in 3 months because these kind of games are getting very positive results with that new class team. Every time that they see that the population is going down, people not playing no more, they just release one class. That's all they do. They release one class, people coming back for more because new classes are a pretty big deal, people. New classes are a pretty big deal because those classes change. Classes change the game. Yeah, classes change the game. New map Valhalla is coming too. New map is coming, Valhalla. You know, this is how they were making it. You know, they're working on it. Look how beautiful it's gonna be. You see? So, you know, people forget about this stuff. That's why I like to remind you people. That's why I like to talk about those things because I know people forget about things. You know, that's why I like to remind you. You know, oh, people are coming online. Fussy Justice is online too. What a ground. You're not looking for match. Look for match. What a ground. Look, matchmaking. This is something that I'm gonna tell you. If you get online, if you don't look for matches. Oh, why it says over here that you don't? It says that you don't. Looking. Oh, that's another thing, people. I'm gonna tell you to everybody. So you jump into the game, you don't look for matches, you don't go to the matchmaking. Nobody is gonna see you. Nobody's gonna see you in the game, you know. Only your friends. So that's why important to get the matchmaking rolling. Where the ground says I am looking 13 minutes in. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like the games after a while it tells you like you don't. That's why I'm telling you to Boss Key Productions. I believe the matchmaking system, the game itself, has some problem with that thing. You know, I was talking yesterday. No, it was Monday. I was when I was my last stream. My last stream, I think was Monday. Yeah, Monday. Monday was my last stream. The Monday was talking about the games like Borderlands. They used to have. You need to go to the router and open some ports and everything. I believe all of that is fixed. Like before, every single game it tells you to open these routers, these ports in the routers, you know, because they was getting those problems. I don't know if that still is the case. You know, game engines has been updated. You know, maybe it's better. I don't know if that is still the case, but something's happening that people are not watching each other in this game. Something's happening that people are not getting together, you know. That people are not getting together, you know. I got good numbers today. Population numbers are pretty good for matches. I don't know why I don't know, we are not getting it, you know. It's something that's happening. Something that's happening in the game itself that is doing something. So Boss Key Productions, you hear me? Check that thing out because I don't believe that it's just people not playing. I believe is something in the game. Look, I know. I got a lot of people, a lot of friends that are not playing it. I know that, but I don't believe that's only the case. You know, look, Foxy Justice looking for matches. It doesn't tells. You know, it doesn't tells. You know, something's happening. Something happening. I want Boss Key Productions to check it out. Check it out. The thing. Foxy Justice says, I think that's a glitch. Yeah, it's a lot of glitches that they had to do. Well-grown idea. When Valhalla is released, every lobby starts with Valhalla map, then resuming to randomize normal rotation of map. What do you think? Pretty good. Mr. Watergrown. I'm gonna write it down. You know, I'm gonna say I agree. Great Waterground. So no, it stays in the thingies. Yeah, I agree with Waterground. It's a good idea. Always put the first map in the top of the rotation so people can play it first. Yeah. The only problem is if the rotation is going far, you know, you're never gonna jump into the. Yeah, if it is not enough people, maybe you're gonna jump into the map right away. But it isn't not a lot of people. You're gonna be waiting for the system to get bad, you know. But it's a good idea. It's a good idea. Put in the beginning so people jumping can have a pretty good chance to play. Where the ground says I might suggest it somewhere. Discord or something. Restarting queue. Yeah. Yeah, people, this is a good idea. They should do something like that, yeah. But that map is gonna be it's gonna be pretty good. That map, Valhalla map, is gonna be pretty good. Look how beautiful it is. It's gonna be, you know. It's gonna be a nice map. I heard from Boss Key Productions, I heard from the developers that map is pretty complex to do. You know, those trees and everything that the map has this thing. Look, this is part of the map. They're gonna have trees and everything. These trees and everything. I don't know if they're gonna continue doing the same design over here. It looks like, you know, but these trees and everything are pretty complex stuff because they're trying to do the map so it doesn't take a lot of resources with those trees and everything, you know. It's a pretty tricky situation for them. So that's why it's not really. I believe this is for the next year. It's coming, yeah. The only thing that we're missing from this year is the new class. You see? And I believe they didn't release it because they don't wanna break the balance, because balance in this game is classes in this game can break the balance if they don't not doing it properly. Yeah, it can happen. For sure to say, I like that. What the ground is so pretty. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. People, Boss Key Production is listening, man. Boss Key Production is listening, and the video that they just released, this video, the 50% off video, it just tells that, you know, it just tells that they are listening, because he's telling to everybody beforehand when the things are coming, you know, beforehand. They just release the videos. You know, I wasn't here yesterday. I wasn't here yesterday to tell you. Look, 18. They did it before, a couple of days before. Maybe not for PS4, but for PC, they have plenty of time to get ready. I wasn't here yesterday, so I couldn't tell you people, you know, about it. But it's still time, because for PC, it's December 21. It's gonna be 50% off. You know, it's gonna be last until I believe until January 2, January 4. So, you know, they taking notes about the requestment, because I talk about that one day in the stream. I said, you need, Bosky, you need to tell everybody beforehand, before 1 week before, something like that, so people are prepared. Where the ground says unlock the secret. Waterground says Rohan didn't barf. He regurgitated. Really? You look at the secrets? What? It's like, how is another video they send it to you or something, Mr. Waterground? Yeah, I believe a lot of people unlock the secrets about these things. It's pretty nice how they do those events in Twitters. Using the Twitters like a gameplay. Yeah, people, it's pretty nice things that are coming for the game. It's really good that you stay on point. On point, man. We're gonna... Oh yeah, we're gonna put the video so you can check it out. We're gonna put the video again so you can check it out. No, it's pretty nice video.
Hey everybody, Rohan Rivas here, and I'm going to tell you about a 50% off sale that is happening on PS4 and Steam. They are overlapping a little bit, but let's begin with the PS4 50% off sale. It begins December 19th and it goes all the way into January 2nd. Next up is the 50% off sale on Steam. December 21st through January 4th. 50% off Steam.
It's 50% off.
50% off!
It's 50% off! Half off.
It's half off! 50% off Steam and Sony.
Lawbreakers is 50% off. It's 50%.
It's half off!
50%
It's half off! For news and updates, check out @Lawbreakers and @BossKey on Twitter. From everybody at the studio, happy holidays. Lawbreakers 50% off. We'll see you.
It's half off.
Yeah, pretty nice, you know. People doesn't... I don't want nobody tell me that I don't tell you, you know. I don't want nobody want to tell me that I didn't tell you about these things, you know. Look, it says I got one friend online. It is two already. It's two because the people that get away, it goes like that. It goes like, it doesn't count the people that get away. Man, they should you know, they should fix that. What a grand is a skill to release your stomachs. Usually pretty calmly, and you can even, let's say, swallow a goldfish and get it out alive. What? What a grand? Okay, haven't seen this. The dankness. For just to say, the darkness has been released. It's pretty dank, eh? Waterground says, yeah, that's me material right there. Cole Ninja Gamer says, Waterground, I have a medical condition where my esophagus doesn't work right. Can't swallow things correctly without a drink, so food sits on top of my stomach. Makes it really easy for me to regurgitate like he did. Oh. Really? Man? I was watching Mr. Turtle Biscuits talking about how people get the eating for granted. You know how easy it is. You know people get those things like eat food, drink liquid. Some people get it for granted when you are good, when you don't have no problems. When eating food, drinking stuff is a very complex. It's a very complex process that the body does. If we just get it from granted, man. We just say, man, this is easy. That's why you see people like eating a lot of stuff and everything because they don't have no problems, you know. The body makes it easy for the people to believe that it is easy, but it's not easy. It's actually pretty complex stuff, you know. That it's a marble. It's a natural marble. What the body does when every time you eat something or drink something, it's a pretty awesome machine, you know. What the ground size does, it make it eating harder. Code Ninja Gaming. Waiting for the answer of Code Ninja Gaming. I believe it doesn't make it harder, man, because that's what Victoria Biscuit was talking about the other day in H3H3 in the H3H3 podcast. You know, we were talking about how easy people believe that it is easy, but it is not easy. It's a very complex stuff that the body does it easy for you. Look, people, Lord Cuco 4321 is up here. Lord Cuco 4321, welcome to the stream. Lord Cuco 4321 or Cuco says, what's up? Lord Cuco, he told me, just tell me Cuco. It's easier. Yeah, it's easier because you got a lot of numbers over there and everything is pretty nice. First, just say, hey, Cuco. Code Ninja Gaming, what a ground. Yes, significantly. To you wouldn't know if you from my weight. Oh, yeah. This is something that people take for granted. Like eating is easy, and no, it's not easy, man. It's a pretty complex process that the body makes it look easy. Yeah, the body makes it look easy, but it's pretty complex. As you can see, Code Ninja Gaming explaining almost the same thing that Torobiki was talking about. You know, a lot of people has those conditions, man. Yeah. I hope people get better, man. I hope the science can get in the point that can fix those things because eating is a pretty important stuff, you know. People that can't eat or they got problems eating, they had it hard, man. They got it hard, you know, because I got a friend that some stuff they can eat some stuff and everything too. He got it hard. Like at the bread, he can eat bread. He got it hard since his whole life, man, because bread is something that almost everybody likes. Pizza and everything, he couldn't, man. This was pretty crazy situation for him, man. What Grant says, no, I get it, dude. Must be tough getting a good meal, yeah. Mr. Cuco says, I just got an Xbox One X, now gotta pay this gigantic price of it, and okay, lol. Oh, you got Xbox One X? This guy is knowing Xbox One X, man. But pretty good for you, Mr. Cuco. Mr. Cuco, pretty good for you, man. That people are getting that console all the time. It's pretty nice console. Go Gaming Ninja says I had a procedure done a few years ago that helped me a lot, but still a difficulty at times. Look up as Alaska for info. Oh, we're gonna look up for it, man. I'm gonna look for it too. Later on, not in the stream. Later on when I'm gonna check it out because it's good to know. It's very important to know, man. Yeah, there is a lot of people like that. Those people got it hard. Those people got it hard because it's something that is making difficult the most important thing in your life is eating. People that doesn't eat can die. You know, this is the reality of it. You know, there is many things, many foods and stuff that are not available. Like my friend, he couldn't eat pizza, he couldn't eat hot dog, he couldn't eat burgers, anything with bread they couldn't. No cakes, nothing. Yo, man, you got it hard. One day I tell him, man, you got it hard. You got a difficult life because many of the crazy good things that we like it, you can know it. For suggestion, say my puppy just tried to swallow a sock. Oh my god! Be right back, guys. Crazy. That dog is eating everything. Is biting everything. Dogs get like that because they need to go out sometimes. They need to go out. Coney, you gave me for justice. yeah, face palm. Yeah, the dogs get like in a room when you are in an apartment and everything. They just get crazy like that. That's what they do. Dogs do. They bite stuff. That's what the dog do. They bite stuff all the time. So whoever has a dog, they need to get used to, because that's what they do. That's what they do. Looking for matches, people. Looking for sweet matches. I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm gonna tell everybody something that I'm thinking, because I'm almost closing over here. I'm almost closing the store over here. I'm almost closing the stream. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna cancel my matchmaking system right now. I'm gonna show you something that we are gonna do in March 2. In March 2, I'm gonna be telling to the people. I'm gonna be telling to the people something that we're gonna do it. March 2. We're not gonna do the point thing. We're gonna do an event thing. To get a copy of Lawbreakers, I believe I don't know if we're gonna do a copy of Lawbreakers or I'm gonna do the loot. I'm thinking about why is the thing we're gonna do. If we're gonna do the copy, or we are gonna do the loot, because it's an event we're gonna have. Because I noticed that you can race in Lawbreakers. Yeah, you can race in Lawbreakers. So we're gonna have a racing in March 2. March 2. I'm gonna do like a little picture about it to announce it. March 2. It's racing month. Month. How you? Yeah, I'm gonna put over there so people know that we're gonna be racing in Lawbreakers, people. We're gonna be racing. I'm gonna show you how. I'm gonna show you, so you got a community of people. You can practice. You can begin practice, man. You can begin practice because we are gonna be racing in Lawbreakers. The first race in March 2 is gonna be in the map trench, the whole month, because this map trench is like at the best match for it, the best match for it. The other matches are pretty difficult to keep a momentum.
Carry the ball through the enemy goal to score.
The other matches are pretty difficult to keep a momentum. Yeah. What we're gonna do is, this little house over here. This is gonna be the finish line. This is gonna be the finish line. We're gonna begin over here. Begin over here, racing. It's gonna be four bangers, 2 from the breakers and 2 for the low. No guns, no shooting. People that begin to shoot is gonna be disqualified, and people that goes somewhere else in another place is gonna be disqualified too. If you don't follow the route, it's gonna be disqualified. What we're gonna do is this: you begin over here. If you just begin, to race. It's all about momentum. It's all about getting, your times good, and you're gonna begin to practice. That's the only reason I'm telling you. You know, this event is coming. The guy that finished in first place is gonna get a copy of Lawbreakers. That's what it is. No, it's not gonna be a copy of Lawbreakers. It's gonna be a loot. Now I get it. Yeah, now I'm telling you the truth. It's gonna be a loot. It's not gonna be a copy of Lawbreakers. It's gonna be loot. It's gonna be for four weeks. You know, first week we're gonna get the loot. Second week, we're gonna get the loot for the first place. Third week of March is gonna be the loot. You see, the whole week people are gonna get the loot. The month of the March is gonna be the loot week, man. And people are gonna get the loot, you know. People are gonna get the loot. So just by racing, you know, just by racing. Like in the beginning of the stream, Fridays is gonna be every Friday in March. It's gonna be every Friday in March, you know. And you have to be practicing, because if you take this route, if you take this door, you try to cheat by going over here and going over there, you're gonna be disqualified. I don't wanna see people coming over here. I don't wanna see people coming over there. That's why I'm teaching you the route. The route is over here, you know. It's over here. You have to do it in the way I'm doing, so you don't get disqualified, you know. It's gonna be the racing month. We're gonna be racing over here. On momentum is key, you know, trying to practice your momentum, because this is gonna be fast. It's gonna be like a three or four laps, you know, and it's gonna be fast. Let me see what people are saying. Kicking allowed, yeah. If you do something like crazy, like if you do this, you don't go for, you go over here, you know. You're gonna go kick. You're gonna get kicked. If you do this, like you do this, you go for the middle. You go for the middle, like this, you're gonna get kicked too. You know, you have to follow the thing I'm doing over here. You need to follow this route. You know, it's pretty easy. Once you see the video a couple times, you're gonna see it. Monday, I was talking about it. You know, Fussy Justice. The first time I'm talking about it, Fussy Justice gave me a lot of ideas too. The how to do it, because she's a banger player, so she knows how to do it. You know, she was telling me how to do it, and man, just getting a blast. Just doing this and getting a blast, because there is a gameplay, managing your resources in order to keep on momentum. You know, like at some places you need to use the gun in order to impose yourself, and some places you need to use your fuel. You see, it's about momentum. Everything. It's about momentum, you know, and hit for those doors over there. You know, this is the route that we're gonna use, man. Let me see what these people is telling. The Christian Nelson's over here, people. The Christian Nelson says, dude, sorry for came late. Welcome to the stream, Christian Nelson. You know, doesn't matter at what time you came. You came late, you came early. Welcome to the stream. Fussy Justice, Box Leagues Olympics. Yeah, Fussy Justice told me that the other day, that it's gonna be the Boss Kids Olympics, but we can use Boss Leagues, nothing. You know, we had to use like something. I was thinking about calling like Vanguard Racing Team, you know, because I don't want to get confused with the Boss Leagues stuff that they have. We can have problems, you know, by calling it like Boss Leagues Olympics or something. But it's just pretty nice. It's pretty nice, Mr. Fussy Justice. Yeah, the first time you told me, I was thinking about it. You know, I figured it out that I have to put another name. So you got another name, man? Just tell me. Just tell me. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Christus Nelson saying, I'm so tired. Yeah, everybody's tired. I'm tired too. But we can let the tired beat us. You know, you gotta do something. Go out, take a lot of sun. Sun is pretty good. The sun is pretty good. You know, jog a little bit in your bedroom. You just jog a little bit, move like you are running in the place. That helps a little bit to get a little bit animated. The Christian Nelson say, "Yo, pretty woman, oh, pretty woman." The Christian Nelson say, "Okay, I don't know what to say. That what's up, right? First choice is that we take it." Look at the happy face that she put it. That guy is pretty famous. That guy. What a grunt, not much. Trying to find a match, and you say because it's true. A Fuzzy has an angelic voice. Yeah, the Fuzzy Chester stream is pretty good. People, you should follow her. She should stream more. She's getting problems to stream, but people should follow her. It's pretty nice stream. Pretty nice stream. What a ground saying, you said it's because it's truth. Christian Nelson say, honestly, yes. What the ground says. So, Cora, now you gonna come play Christian Nelson? Oh. First Justice says, I'm heavy bikes. Proceed to scratch like a banshee. What the ground said, don't scare Cora. Christian Nelson said, the first time I was like a man, and this girl is even a gamer, looking like a singer or something. The Christian Nelson said, good in a bit. Turning on my PC. First just is fine. I reviewed his body and he went to sleep. I am professional mom, guys. We're gonna sleep, dark now. Yeah, people, we're gonna be doing this racing thing. And I want you to be prepared because March 2 is not gonna be the point. It's gonna be it's gonna be the racing thing, you know. From March, I said the other day, I'm gonna try to see a ways that doesn't rely on points too much, because the points are combined. The points are not going anywhere. It's just I'm gonna let it rest for a couple months, you know, so we can give you opportunity to the people to get loot and everything, you know. We're gonna give you opportunity to the people to do. After this January 30 give it away, we are gonna do the racing thing. After the racing thing, we're gonna have another event that I'm gonna tell you later, you know. Everything's gonna be little by little. So, you know, it's good that you begin to practice. It's good that if you think you're gonna be able to race, you know, you're gonna be able to participate. It's good that you tell me right now, like man, I wanna participate in the race. I'm gonna be practicing. Put me there. So you take the spots because it's only four spots, you know. It's gonna be only 4 spots for the first race. So it's good. It's good that you tell me, you know. It's gonna be, I believe it's gonna be 4, 4, and 4. It's gonna be, I believe,
10 seconds left.
16 spots, you know, available. So it's good that
5,
people tell me
4,
beforehand.
3, 2, 1.
Beforehand,
We are going to overtime.
if they're gonna participate in this thing, because this thing is gonna be great, man. This thing is gonna be great. The people that doesn't show up for the day of the race is gonna be automatically disqualified. So you have to make sure you come into the race in order to do the thing. Yeah, that's what we're doing over here. That's what we're gonna do in Lawbreakers. Yeah. Pretty nice, people. You wanna try, people? You wanna get online and try to miss? You see, you can beat me. I'm pretty good doing this. So, you know, I don't know if you can beat me now. You can beat me now. Can you beat me now? You know, check it out. You can do it because I'm pretty good. So we can practice a little bit. What you tell me? I know, right? But she's passed out in this PS4. Willis 84. Willis 84, welcome to the stream, Mr. Willis 84. People, Willis 84 is over here. It's wireless, right? It's over here. Well, girl say yes. Wireless 84, is there a decent amount of player? Is this an amount of players on console? I want to pick it up. I had it on PC. I'm well player base. Is that? No, it's not there. Well, it's just there. People are slacking, but it's not there. It's over there. They're coming back. Was just to say, well, it's 84. We are in PC. What the ground says, well, for what I heard, it's winning an early morning. Nice, but otherwise there are players. Yeah, from time to time. Wireless 84. Oh well, that's tough. What the ground says, yeah. Yeah, people, what you think about the race? I mean, people are not paying attention. That's what we got. That's what we got. Yeah. Somebody wanna give it a shot. Somebody. No, nobody. It looks like nobody wanna give it a shot. I'm mute. It looks like people is not paying attention. Oh. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do in the month of March. Be prepared, people, because things are coming good. It's a great deal for gameplay, for racings. So that's what we're gonna do. I kinda want another pass for the race, but another pass for a race. Yeah, it could be good. Miss Fussy, just a second, maybe if we do this. Maybe Boss Game Productions do a race map only. But we need to do it. We need to make this thing something to see if they want it. They want to do it. For me, it's pretty nice. Once I get the idea about this, I say, man, this feels pretty nice. It should be something that people embrace, that people do. Perfect for communities. Yeah. For suggestions, we are Papa Hello, we are listening. We're going to invite me. Oh yeah, I'm gonna invite a couple people to give it a couple shots. A couple. Let me see if I can invite to custom game. For just invite to custom games too. Yeah, we're gonna give it a little try to see if no bullets, anything. Just came over here to the little house and we're gonna be in lining up. This is just a practice, no loot. So we got a better idea on how's it gonna be. Take the Vanguard class. Take the Vanguard class. We can get ready to ramble some things. It's a pretty nice place over here. Yeah, people, this is what we're gonna do in the month of March. It's gonna be a month we are gonna be racing, It's a March is gonna be racing. You are allowed to do blind fire. But if I see you killing somebody on the front of you, shooting, you're gonna be automatically disqualified. Came to the little thing for suggestion over here. It's over here in the house. Came to the finish line. You see that line over here, the clothing line over here. This is the beginning and the end. This is the finish line and the start line too. Pretty nice for suggestion with your blue. With her blue blue skin for the bankers. Yeah, we need people over here. I'm suggesting where the ground come over here. Yeah, over here. Let's line it up. Let's line it up over here. You know, in order to begin. Let's line it up. I'm gonna be counting in the chat so people knows when we're gonna begin. For justice, waiting for you. Where the ground, waiting for you. You know. Waiting for you, people. So get over here. Yeah, stay over there. No, take the ball. No ball requires. No ball, don't take the balls. So release the ball. No ball. Mr. Waterground. Can you hear me, Mr. Waterground?
10 seconds left.
I believe they don't know hear me. Invite me, Bakar. Yeah, you're invited already.
Shot clock
Yeah.
expired. Ball reset.
First Justice, get in the line. First Justice, get over here in the line. Get in the line. Get in the line. Get in the line, people. Waiting for ya. So the shit's delay from the stream. Yeah. That's one big counting.
Ball spawning. Ball in play.
Yeah. I see it's gonna be hard to get people doing the things they're supposed to. You know, this is gonna be hard. That day, I believe we're gonna take like a 1 hour to get in the line. They're gonna take another hour to make people, get in the line, get in the positions. Get in the positions. First Jersey, get in positions. Get in the line. Wow, people, it's gonna be hard. Get in the line, people. Get in the line, people. But now we have to wait for the gravity to leave. No gravity wells, please. Yeah, this is gonna be. We're gonna be practicing now. A couple laps. Get in the line, people. I'm gonna count. Oh, I just hit it, but I'm sorry. And I'm gonna be counting. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna be counting. 1, 2, 2. Go! Oh, there is a little bit of the there is it looks like there is a collision problems, but I don't believe it's gonna be hard for the people to. That's why practice is a must. That's why practice is a must because there is some collisions with the peoples, with the enemy team. Well, this is good too. Don't get me wrong. It's gonna be good too. Man, first it's just in the first, I believe. Yeah. No, Waterground is the first. Waterground is the first. Yeah, well, when we do this thing, we're gonna be doing it. I'm gonna be in the cam. We're gonna be doing it in the cam. So it's not gonna be like this. I'm gonna be checking out everybody. It looks like somebody's having problems to keep it the track. Yeah, it's kind of difficult, but it's possible, That's why you need to practice a lot. That gives you an idea of how it's gonna be. The how is gonna be. I don't know how Waterground gets so close to me. Oh, because he's far away. Yeah, that's the idea. That's the idea. Yeah, First Justice is coming. First Justice is the one in the, you see, because she's a banger player. Waterground say, hey, stop it. Yeah, it's hard. It's a hard stuff to do. Let me see if I can do. Let me see if I can do the if I can go playlist. Let me see if I can go. Oh no, I can go here. Yeah, pretty nice. So people, you know, March. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, leaving now, people. Leaving. I'm gonna leaving now. Yeah, I'm gonna say. So what happens when somebody die? No, nobody's gonna die. Nobody's gonna die. It's the person that dies is gonna be
Ally ball.
the people that die is gonna be like. It's gonna be like delayed, you know. It's gonna be delayed. That's what's gonna happen. But only blunt fire is allowed for transportation purpose. You know, only blunt fire is allowed. But person that dies is only. The only thing that's gonna happen with the person that dies is that person is gonna be far away, you know. Disqualifies. Why no kicks? Yeah, we're gonna. No, it's gonna be this disqualify. Yeah, it's gonna be a kick. It's gonna be like a. It's gonna be a kick. It's gonna be. It's not gonna be like a. It's not gonna play no more. It's gonna be. That person that day is gonna be kicked from the race, you know. He can come back another day, you know, but because we had to enforce rules pretty clearly, because it's pretty easy to cheat, you know. It's pretty easy to cheat, so that's why we had to enforce some rules pretty clear. I just closed the Lawbreakers by mistake. Yeah, it has. They should take him out. They should take him out that auction from the live match. They should leave match only. Don't put like quit game, because that things happens all the time. Like I'm quitting the game. I'm trying to leave a match. Yeah, people just gonna say. I gotta say thank you to Mr. Ego all day, because he was hosting my channel, you know. And I'm gonna say thank you for your support. I'm gonna say thank you to AC80 hosting my channel too. You know, thank you for your support, man. It's pretty awesome. AC80. I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fuzzy Justice. Miss Fuzzy Justice was hosting my channel too. You know, hosted the stream. And I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fuzzy Justice. You know, I'm gonna say thank you to Code Ninja Gaming. Code Ninja Gaming was hosting my channel too. You know, thank you to Mr. Code Ninja Gaming for hosting the stream. I'm gonna say thank you for your support to every single people that came to the stream. These people was Code Ninja Gaming. You know, thank you for your support. Fuzzy Justice. Thank you for your support. Little Prince JJ. Thank you for your support, Little Prince JJ. You know, thank you for your support, Waterground. You know, thank you for support. Let me check it out. Checking in. These people that has the same name, the same colors, are pretty difficult to read. Lord Cuco, 4321. Thank you for your support to came to the stream. Lord Cuco. You know, the Christian Nelson, thank you for your support to be in the streams over here, taking your time, you know, and everything. Yeah, Christian Nelson. Thank you for your support, Mr. Wireless. Wireless84. Thank you for your support too. Wireless is a new member of the stream. It's coming. For Justice, I see you guys gonna work on my dang memes. You gonna do memes now? It's pretty nice. Yeah, people. Tomorrow we are gonna be playing Lawbreakers 2. Tomorrow we are coming at the same time from Monday, 11 a.m. in the morning. We are here from Monday to Fridays. From 11 a.m. in the morning East time. 11 in the morning East time. So you can check the schedule in the front page. You know, if you're using the cell phone, you can go to the info tab and check it out over there. We got it there, man. It's pretty nice. So Justice says, also gonna figure it out how Rohan can beat by Lawbreakers. Waterground says Reddit needs a lot of more memes. Waterground says I'm gonna go paint like bar rocks. Wow. Fuzzy Justice, copy that, Waterground. Fuzzy Justice said, I'ma just make a love story between Kronos and Snatch. Oh, that's pretty nice. A love story between those two. You can take screenshots. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, people. This is the people that was online today. Pretty nice people, you know. Remember, the Lawbreakers is gonna be 50% off. It's already 50% off in the PlayStations, you know. It's already 50% off. So don't miss out, man. Yesterday begins the 50% off for PlayStation, and tomorrow is gonna be for PC, 50% off for PC, you know. And tomorrow is gonna be the double speed too, double speed friends. So tomorrow is gonna be good for new people. Can get a game for cheap and can get double speed right away. So don't miss out, man. It's gonna be good, you know. And today, if you log into the game, you know, today you log into the game, they're gonna give you 5 stats drops. Yeah, just like that. You log into the game, you're gonna get a 5 stats drop. It's pretty nice. So you got the times over here. You're supposed to be logged in, you know. I believe it's still on. You don't even have to check the time. Just logging in the game, you know. Leave it there for a couple hours, you know, like I did. No, I believe I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get the stats drops, you know. Tomorrow they're gonna be delivered. So you don't have nothing to lose. Just log into the game you already have. You know, the game you already have. I don't know why people don't log in. I enjoy it. Yeah, as I said a long time ago, my second stream, I believe, I was saying the only thing that people has to do is to enjoy the game, to have fun, you know. What the ground said, like, how their hand touches water, it changes that suitcase. Fuzzy Justice said, yes, oh my God, inspired now. She's gonna do a Bison novel, it looks like. What the ground? Well, baby, bye-bye, Mr. Bass. Sorry, I can't late. I just deserve to die. No, man, nothing like that, man. Just, you know, this is about you people. This is about you people. Whatever time you come in, it doesn't matter if we're finishing like now that we are gonna say bye-bye. Doesn't matter, you know. It counts, you know. It's good for everybody, you know, to be early. So you can get the most points for the January 30 give it away. You know, like Christian Nelson is still on the top. But Fuzzy Justice is behind it. Code Ninja Gaming is you know, is doing his thing. Waterground is still there too, you know. So Neck of Town, you know, step up to your game. So you don't miss out the possibilities to get the loot or to get the copy Lawbreaker. Yeah, it doesn't matter the time you came in, man, you know. It's good for you. You came early, you get the points. But you get late, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, you know. It's 1 point is better than no points, you know. That's what I'm saying. 1 point is better than no points. And you get it, man. You get it, yeah. You get it. Anything else, people? Some questions, anything? New people over here. Let me see the people that didn't say hi. The people that didn't say hi is Fag Wentz didn't say hi, but welcome to the stream. Llama Sniper 10, you know, didn't say hi, but welcome to the stream. Llama Sniper 10 is a streamer too. The Christian Nelson, White Ground. Oh no, he say hi, yeah. SD Bot didn't say hi, but welcome to the stream, you know. Yeah, people, I'm gonna say bye bye. But remember, tomorrow we're coming at the same time from 11 a.m. in the morning, you know, until 1 p.m. East time. Always remember, I am in the East time, you know. East time. So remember, 11 a.m. East time. Don't forget about it. Follow my channel so you know notification every time that I get online, you know. I'm gonna put a reminder in the feed of the channel, in the feed, so you can click over there and tell to the Twitches to remind you for the next thing. Remember, we are in the Titan week. We are playing with the Titan. You know, we are trying to play with the Titan. You know, I hope tomorrow is gonna be a great day. A lot of new people. They're gonna get the 50% off and everything. You know, double XP. You know. So I hope tomorrow we can play some games, you know. We can play some games. So thank you to your support, everybody. Remember, this is about you. This is about you, you know, getting the loot and everything. Thank you for your support. And see you tomorrow, man, because tomorrow is gonna be a great day. I'm gonna say bye bye.
Hey everybody, Rohan Rivas here, and I'm going to tell you about a 50% off sale that is happening on PS4 and Steam. They are overlapping a little bit, but let's begin with the PS4 50% off sale. It begins December 19th, and it goes all the way into January 2nd. Next up is the 50% off sale on Steam. December 21st through January 4th. 50% off Steam.
It's 50% off.
50% off! It's 50% off!
Half off.
Half off!
50% off Steam and Sony.
Lawbreakers is 50% off. It's 50 percentage.
It's half off!
50% off!
For news and updates, check out @Lawbreakers and @BossKey on Twitter. From everybody at the studio, happy holidays. Lawbreakers 50% off. We'll see you.
No, it's half off.
HANA Artificial Intelligence initialized. Role analysis. Titan. Bombshell.
Well, that was more fun than Mardi Gras.
Born into a life of crime and hardship, Bombshell used her street fighting skills to eventually become a celebrated MMA fighter. Growing tired of a self-serving lifestyle, she found inspiration in helping the greater good by joining the task. Searching. Kronos.
Your pain was my pleasure!
As a sadistic killer, Kronos' savagery is legend in the lifers community. Grid search, reason for initial incarceration has been redacted. He recently escaped prison with Baron, gaining notoriety with other criminal organizations outside of just the lifers. He is considered armed and extremely dangerous. Beginning Titan combat evaluation. The Titan is best at drawing aggression and disrupting the battlefield. Most effective in close to medium range and damage to multiple enemies at once. Titan's primary weapon is the Hammerhead rocket launcher, loaded with airburst rockets. These projectiles can be remote detonated mid-flight if the trajectory is not favorable. Rocket jumping and blind firing in low-gravity scenarios can provide increased movement speed. Additional weapons found. The CRISPR lightning cannon is fueled by electric energy that is practical to deploy during close-quarter or zero-G combat scenarios. Damages primary target and can chain to nearby assailants. Favorable defensive tactics include the neutron mine. This device creates a dense field of gravity when detonated, slowing down enemies within its immediate zone. Best armed near a captured objective. To decrease distance from targets, the Titan can activate interkinetic energy to perform a powerful leap that sends out a shockwave of damaging electricity on impact. Secondary application is a brief slowdown to those in the impact zone. A feat of instant death for any other human, the Titan's berserk is extraordinary. The grid is currently unable to calculate the amount of electric energy produced, as the Titan can focus this energy as a weapon. Additional curiosity, this exercise is so extreme, it enlarges the subjects in both size and health. Scientific anomaly noted. Evaluation summary. The Titan excels in disruptive combat and snare tactics, and can inflict high levels of damage in a short amount of time. Also, the berserk ability is just unbelievable, even by grid standards. Trust me, I've seen it all. Analysis complete. Uploading data to the grid. Hannah out.
The goal of Occupy is to compete over a singular zone that rotates to different positions on the map throughout the match. Players must work together to capture the zone by standing within its radius to accumulate points. While the opposing team is occupying a zone, contest it to block them from scoring points. The zone eventually expires, reactivating to a new map position. This process repeats until one team reaches the score limit. The first team to reach the score limit wins the match. Strategically located in the heart of the Grand Canyon, Grandview is a Lawbreakers map that's all about straightforward competition, featuring a large zero-G zone in the center, tight tunnel routes that weave underneath bases, and a perimeter that can be navigated around completely. Purchased outright from the U.S. government during a period of financial instability after the shattering, the Grand Canyon became property of the Shura Corporation in 2061. As a large, floating piece of the canyon broke off in isolation after the cataclysm and subsequent purchase, it was quickly recognized as the perfect site for Shura to strengthen its supplement manufacturing and hadronium experimentation networks in the Western Hemisphere. In-game Grandview features multiple points to call out when locking down objectives or running them back to your base. The zero-G center of the map features a giant, gravity-tuned warning bell, tight tunnels that run underneath the map leading to health stations and team bases, along with a perimeter that's perfect for circumventing the fight altogether. Although you'll need the right role and skill level to pull off maneuvers like these. It's a medium to large size map with plenty of options for your team to tackle objectives, as there's always multiple ways to get to them. And plenty of choke points for juggernauts to lay down hollow deflectors to halt enemy progress or flee with the objective. With a variety of approaches, multi-level bases, and a semi-closed zero-G central zone, combatants on Grandview will need to continuously adapt or get murked in the process. As the very first map Boss Key Productions created for the game, Grandview is special. As the game took shape over development, elements in Grandview changed as well, making it into what it is today. A strong, symmetrical map that focuses Lawbreakers' signature brand of high-skill play and true gravity-defying combat.